Hey guys, welcome back to this very special episode of No Offers.
Yes.
And today we're going to be doing another interpretation of Am I the Asshole? So this time I'm going to be saying the stories and Maria is going to be reacting to the stories as I tell them.
Okay.
And then we'll see if they're the assholes or not.
Okay.
We'll put ourselves in both shoes.
All right.
And the topic for today is what we all know and love.
Food.
Mm-hmm. All right, Maria. So, the first one. I was speed walking down a busy street, hurrying to get to work. I accidentally bumped into a guy with loaded nachos, and he dropped them. He was very upset. He was angry and hungry because he was on his lunch break. I apologized to him and told him it was an accident. And of course, I didn't mean to make him drop his lunch. He asked me to give him money to replace his food, and I really couldn't. I was running late to work. I do feel bad that I couldn't pay him back. Maybe if I wasn't in a hurry, I would have given him money to replace his lunch. Am I the asshole for not replacing his food? He dropped.
Wow.
That's so sad. I feel like if that was me, and if I was hungry in my lunch break, eating my loaded nachos, and someone bumped into me and I dropped my nachos, I would cry.
No, yeah. I mean, she did say it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Which is understandable. She was in a hurry. Obviously, if she would have done it on purpose, it would have been a total, like, I would understand.
Total asshole.
Yeah. But is she the asshole for not replacing? Yeah.
So, something that I've learned, when you're in a hurry, don't do things in a hurry. That's when an accident happens, and that's when you slip up. And this could be true for anything. If you're in a hurry to get somewhere, don't this is how a lot of accidents on the road happen. When you're driving, like, people tend to speed up, people tend to pass red lights,
cut you off,
people tend to do horrible things, and this is when accidents happen. And sometimes, because you're over here hurrying up and wanting to rush things, you make mistakes. And sometimes you have to do double the work, because then you have to return back because you forgot something because you were rushing. Or in this instance, you waited. I don't know what you waited for that made you late for work, or maybe you were just being lazy, or you didn't wake up early in time or something. But if you were late for work, maybe just walking there calmly, or speed walking it, but don't be probably rushing into people, you know? Maybe you wouldn't have dropped the nachos.
That's true.
But is he the asshole for not paying him?
I would obviously love for the person to at least pay it back.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it was an accident, but, like, that's money wasted too, you know?
Yeah.
It's your money that you probably worked hard for, just to, like, throw it away, basically.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays it's so easy to send money to people.
Yeah.
Like, because I personally never carry cash.
Oh, okay.
So then a simple Apple Pay could be done. A Zelle, a Venmo, a PayPal, a Cash App. Like, these things are so simple, just so fast.
Yes.
I'm going to say, I mean, I'm glad you apologized. But kind of sucks for the other person that was nacholess.
Yeah. I feel like it doesn't take that long to pay them. Like, if you had cash, better. Just take it out, give it quick. Or, like you said, PayPal, Zelle, whatever. That's pretty quick, too.
Yeah. I would honestly be so sad if someone dropped my nachos.
Me too.
Right? Like, what if you did that?
If I would take responsibility. Even if it was an accident, but I was in a rush. Like, I know I wouldn't... If I was the other person, I would feel really bummed about it. So I would, to help them feel a bit better, help it by giving them money to buy their nachos again.
Well, okay, let's put it in this scenario. Let's say that you don't have cash and you don't have your phone.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like, let's say it's something where you're rushing home, or you just had to go quickly to buy something at the store and then you're coming home.
Yes.
Right? And you bump into someone that has nachos and you drop them and you apologize so bad and you show him that you have no money. Like, what would you do in that scenario? I'm pretty sure you'd panic.
I would.
But how would you try to handle that?
Damn, that's tough because, like, what if the other person doesn't understand?
Yeah.
Because they're hangry, you know?
Yeah.
So even if you wanted to pay back, you can't because you don't have anything on you.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I would be more sad in my time wasted and the food getting wasted and me having to get back in line to order more nachos. Like, imagine doing that all over again.
That's true. Because he was on his lunch break after all,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm pretty sure he's tired. He just wants to eat before he has to go back to work. And he's munching. He's, living the satisfaction of eating.
Yes.
And having to redo that step again.
That would suck.
Really... Speaking of the topic of nachos, here's another one.
Okay.
AITA, right? Last night, I planned on meeting for Mexican food to celebrate a friend's birthday.
Okay.
Right? Happens to all of us. We all meet up, have dinner with our friends. I collected our reservation and was sent. I ordered my drink and just chips and salsa while I waited.
Okay.
Maybe 10 minutes later, the server brought over a plate of nachos. I told him I did not order them. He said, "Your friend Andrea called and said she was running very late and wanted you to get started."
Okay.
I said, "Cool." I started snacking. Pretty soon, this massive text wall started how everyone was running late. At least an hour.
Whoa.
So imagine if you're meeting up with your friends to have dinner. You get there first. They seat you down for the reservation. Next thing you know, you get nachos. One of your friends sent them. And then your phone blows up and everyone's talking about how they're going to be at least an hour late.
Yeah.
So now you're there sitting down for a whole hour before they come, right?
Yes.
I told everyone I was okay and was happy to wait since I was enjoying chatting with the server. Okay, not bad. When you have someone to talk to, time goes fairly quick, right? After an hour, people started to show up. Damn, after an hour.
Okay.
People started to show up and the nachos were gone.
Whoa.
Andrea got there last and asked what happened to the nachos. I very casually said, "I ate them," right? She looked at me in shock and said, "Those were for the table. They were $35.
Oh, wow.
I don't think you're the asshole.
She's not. Because she didn't know.
She didn't know what?
She didn't know it was for the table.
That's
her friend could have
She didn't know they were for the table.
Huh?
She didn't know they were for the table.
No, but like, how big were the nachos?
If they're $35, I'm assuming it's a large plate. Like maybe the appetizer.
Wait, what did you say the server told her?
That Andrea sent them so they could get started without her.
But I don't know. I feel like they were running late already. Either way, the nachos were gonna get cold.
The nachos would have been soggy, cold, and not good anymore.
Yes. So I don't really think she's the asshole.
In Andrea's mind, she's all like, "I'll get the nachos there. People would be eating them, and when I get there, I could just get a couple, and then we could have dinner." I'm pretty sure that's what Andrea was thinking.
True, but she could have told them through text. She could have clarified more.
But I feel like Andrea's the asshole.
Why?
Because how are you gonna buy someone food and expect them not to have eaten it after over an hour to get there? Because he said an hour passed and people started to get there. So I'm pretty sure they got there at different times. So Andrea definitely got there after an hour.
Yes, she was the last one.
She was the last one. So even if he didn't eat them all, they were eventually going to be eaten up by everyone.
Yes.
Especially if they were on the road for an hour and they're hungry.
Yes.
It would have been finished.
Exactly. So I don't think she should be mad about it.
Have you ever had a situation like that where you got the wrong thing or something having to do with food?
Like, no.
No? So, I used to work with a friend.
Okay.
And I got her an internship where I was interning.
Alright.
And at this job, we would almost every day order food. Like, we would literally buy lunch every single day.
Oh, okay.
And to that day, specifically, we decided to get Jersey Mike's.
Okay.
Jersey Mike's, if you're seeing this, you could have a banner here that says Jersey Mike's. Let us know. DM us. And we each picked our food. Have you ever had Jersey Mike's?
No.
It's like Subway, but they have more like immediate options, like chicken and like a lot of. It's good. It's warm. I like warm sandwiches, right? Mm-hmm. We could pick our food, like a cheese melt or something like that. And all of us from the office, we picked what we wanted, right? Of course, we're interns, so we're at the bottom of the hierarchy. Okay. So, of course, we make sure that the CFO gets what she ordered, the COO gets what they ordered, the accountants, we make sure everyone gets what they ordered. And then we're last. And I got my sandwich. And what I was about to take the first bite, it looked kind of off. Right?
Why?
It wasn't what I ordered.
It wasn't your sandwich?
Yeah. Okay. And then when I looked to the left, the friend that I had gotten there was eating my sandwich. And she was already like halfway in. So I couldn't be like, let's switch, because she was already eating my sandwich. Yeah. And then I had to eat a different sandwich that I didn't choose. But
did she know that wasn't her sandwich?
No, she probably thought that was her sandwich. She didn't even taste the difference. She was already halfway in. Okay. And that makes me sad.
Damn. I mean, I would have been sad too because you were looking forward to that.
Yeah, because imagine looking forward to a specific food.
Yeah. Like, you could already imagine how good it'll taste because, that's what you ordered.
Yeah. Like, let's say me and you were like, oh, we're going to go have X food, right? Let's say we're going to go have steak or something. And we go, we're about to have steak, and we're already looking forward to it. And then let's say we go with friends. Yeah. And then let's say all of us order steak. And they give us our steak. And then they're like, hey, sorry, there's no more steak. Well, what else would you like to order? And everyone's already eating their steaks. And you don't get your food.
I would have been heartbroken.
I know.
Be like, you don't want to share a little bit?
Honestly, yeah. I would be like, I'll order something and give you a little piece, and you'll give me a little piece of steak. Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, that would suck.
Because you, stay with that craving. Like, you were looking forward to it all day, and then just to not have it. It's like when you come home. When you're at school, let's say, or work, and you're thinking about that one specific food that you have at home. You get there, and it's not there anymore. Because a sibling or someone else ate it.
That would be kind of heartbroken.
So.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yes, it has.
Please share.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Please share.
Oh, it must have been like chips or ice cream, something like that. You know, the casual snacks.
And your brother ate it? How dare you?
My candy. Oh my god, this was recent. Like maybe 3 weeks ago, I went to the movies, right? And I bought a bag of candy.
And you saw an X-rated movie or what?
No. We watched Puss in Boots. Anyways.
It's not even an X-rated movie. It's PG-13, no?
Yeah, I think so. No, I don't know. But anyways.
How was it? Was it pretty sexual?
We're cutting this part off.
No, I'm serious. Like, was
Here's
it?
what I found.
She's talking about Magic Mike.
Yeah. The third one. Because I haven't seen any of them.
This is the first one I'm seeing. I didn't see the previous ones.
No? Did you like it?
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah?
They do ask for ID, so it is rated R.
Oh, they do? Interesting.
No, but we actually watched Puss in Boots. Like, that was the first one.
And then you watched the other one?
And then we watched the other one.
Back to back?
No, it was a different day.
Damn, I didn't get no invitation, guys. True friends. How many of us?
Anyways. Yeah, so I bought a bag of... They were Airheads candies.
You bought it at the
movie theater.
So you know they're more expensive than
they're more expensive. And, I didn't finish them.
What are Airheads again? Is this I haven't eaten candy in forever.
They're so good.
What is that? What are the Airheads? I remember seeing the commercials as a kid. Is it the one that there's sticks?
One. Well, there's those, but there's these specific ones that are little squares that have like something white inside, like a filling.
Oh, okay.
Inside.
Yeah, I've never had those.
Those are so good. And I was craving those, so that's why I got them, even though they're, everything's more expensive at the movie theaters. But since I was filled up with popcorn already and icy, I didn't finish the candy. I only got a couple. So I was like, okay, I'll take it home, save it throughout the days. Bro, the next day, there's literally like 3 pieces left. And I'm pretty sure it was my brother's, the younger ones.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. I was looking forward to it. I was heartbroken.
I'm actually impressed that they didn't finish them.
They're like, let me leave 3 pieces for her.
I'm amazed that they left some. You should be grateful that you at least got
know.
3.
They know they're not supposed to, but they still do it. That's why they thought they were gonna be slick. They were probably like, oh, she's not gonna notice. Like, boy, the bag was filled up when I left it.
Her brothers, the 2 of them, they seem slick as hell. Like, they seem like, I don't know how to describe them, but they seem cool. They seem like
they're gonna be the popular kids.
Like, they'll probably rob me out of my money or something.
Oh, like smart.
Like scheming.
Oh,
smart
okay.
and scheming.
Okay.
That's what they seem like to me from a third person point of view. Are they?
Maybe.
Because I feel like as a kid, you might want to do something daring, but you know you're scared you're gonna get in trouble. But if you have someone else who's like, I'm down, then you know you're gonna do it. And there's 2 of them, so I'm pretty sure they're just, one has an idea and one tops it, and then they just go about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I'll get some if you don't know it. How does it go? Like, if you get some, I'll get some, and we won't tell.
Yeah, like if you do it, I'll do it.
They back up each other.
As they should.
Yes.
I've never actually had that with siblings, like where they take my stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like what would they take?
Well, me clothes-wise, they don't, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
But like, it's more like food-wise.
Okay.
Or like game-wise, for example, Nintendo, Switch.
Dude, no one touches this.
Really?
Like when we bought it, I'm like, of course when you have a new toy, everyone's on it.
Yes.
I honestly thought my sister would be on this a lot.
But she's not.
It's been there for a year.
Yeah.
And no one has touched it. You know what? I think I might have been the last one who touched it. And I played Pokemon Diamond when it first came out last year. And I never passed it. I only played like a week.
Oh, okay.
So it's literally been there for a year without it being played. Yeah.
Damn.
The PS5, I use it for YouTube or Hulu or something.
Not even to play. It's
don't.
like you have your phone, laptop for that, but you use that.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that nowadays you don't even need a console to watch Hulu or anything, because the TV has Hulu now,
Smart
Netflix
TVs.
and stuff like that. So it's literally there.
That's crazy. How much technology is advancing.
Yeah. Imagine one day we have monitors could be like TVs too, they could be replaced.
Yeah.
But yeah, staying on the topic, just to end this, talking about the topic about food, what's your favorite food?
Like in what category though?
There's categories?
Like, are you talking about breakfast, lunch, dinner, sweets?
Because I would say my favorite food is steak.
Steak. How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Oh, me too.
Really?
Yeah. Medium rare is really good.
Because I'll do that for breakfast.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Steak, egg, and potatoes.
Okay.
For dinner, steak.
Dude, I'm craving steak now.
Yeah? Because I've been talking about it all day. Huh?
He's been talking about it all day. A good medium rare steak would sound so good.
I was craving it last week, so good thing I got some last week. But this week, I don't know. What are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna make burgers, huh?
Yes.
She's gonna make burgers right now. And I'm gonna go eat with my family. I don't know what we're gonna eat yet, but it better be good.